Hello, people of Earth, humanoid people, non-humanoid people, gods, demigods, alien wolves, werewolves, vampires. Hey, I wanted to be a vampire, so if you can come bite my neck and kind of somehow find me, I wouldn't mind avoiding the humanoid food to kill off a lot of bad folks, bad folks that give me good karma, okay? Kill off some evil people, because their blood tastes sweeter, yeah. Evil people's blood sweet, okay? Yes! I'm a good person, okay? Not a bad person. But I like the movie Twilight, okay? But thank you for listening to my video, okay? And this message is out for all the intellectual people with different color races and white, black, Hispanic, Mexican, Albinos, okay, Native American and Chinese. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let me stop joking around. This is all about my opinions and my research. So I hope people don't get offended. Okay. Just tell you what I researched, and your research may be slightly different from mine, but we can talk. Okay. I always like to learn. Okay. I'm talking about three things if I can. Different zodiac signs, okay. I'm talking about the witch hunts and the sacrifices of children from ancient times, and also other creatures. And let me see. I'm also going to talk about the the intellectual properties, okay. That's, and also I'm going to talk about every woman meets her perfect love, okay, at least once or twice, okay. Okay, first, the zodiac signs, okay. Before time, okay, there was way more than just 12 or 13 zodiac signs, so I don't know where this concept even comes. It baffles my fucking mind to where people just say it's only 12 or 13. I'm like, my mind, when I was a kid, I was like, wait a minute, I don't match a Sagittarius completely, okay? Okay, and then I realized, wait a minute. Then I read something called the Orpheus. I've been read about the Orpheus, okay? Long time ago, okay. Orion's belt, the man with the leopard, okay, around him, just like Harry fucking Potter. Snake, okay, Snake Man, the healing man. The only problem with the Orpheus, as I said before, is his past. It haunts him all the time, and that's about it. Okay, so I'm Orpheus, or the month of Pugma, what the Ethiopians call it. The month where it's been taken out by the white folks, okay. So you do some research on the Gregorian calendar and Ethiopian calendar, and you'll see there's a 13th month. Probably there was way more than that, okay, back in ancient times. So who knows, okay. Okay, my sign is the highest, okay. Orpheus is number 1, and then you can consider Scorpio the second if you want, doesn't matter, okay. Or the Sagittarius is third, okay. Those three are the highest. They're the weirdest signs of all signs. Okay, Scorpio's in the ground, it's a little serpent, okay, can poison your ass, high sexuality. Okay, Sagittarius is the second in sexuality, but the Orpheus is pretty much number 1 because he has the long ass snake that's hanging around him, okay, so you just look at the signs, okay, Greek mythology and shit, you can see it, all in the signs. It's way more than 13 signs, honeys. Do more research, there's billions of stars out there. There's billions of people who don't understand certain concepts of zodiac signs and even numerology, okay. Pythagoras, okay. He got hung for creating zero, okay. But they thought he was a magician. He was doing some other shit too, so they hung him for more than this. I think they hung him. Pythagoras, like, numerology, okay. Do research on that, okay. They hung his ass, okay, because of zero. My teacher told me this shit too. But okay, that's the potential for other signs, zodiac signs, so don't focus on just 13, okay? 13 zodiac signs. Are you crazy? The witch hunts, sacrifices of the ancient times. There used to be a time when babies who were born in Pugma, okay? Or Pegma, okay? Ethiopian calendar, which only has 13 days. 10 days, I think it is. They were burned, okay? Because they were bright, their minds, their voices, they were highly intelligent. The witch hunts, okay? You gotta go back to the ancient times. People who have learned to master certain magics from the demons, okay, who are actually good, trying to help human beings, okay. You got to think about all these things. Vampires who actually exist today, they have supernatural powers and shit. They can exist in day and night. There's different species of them. They'll kill you. They'll suck your blood dry, or they'll turn you into a vampire. Okay, there's many different creatures of the earth that we evolved into, humanoid figures that the alien races did, okay, or the god races did. It doesn't matter which side you want to think of, okay. You gotta think of common sense, you know. You can't just think of Almighty Universal God and there's no sense behind it, okay, because he may not exist at all, okay. You must be a figment of your fucking imagination, okay. And I just want to make sure it's very clear that you do not get sensitive on my subjects, okay, or what I talk about, okay. Let's do some research. Keep your mind open, okay. I'm gonna talk about atheism in another video, okay, because I write down things, okay. Okay, let me see. Intellectual properties. All intellectual properties belong to the light color people, okay. White people, we want to say Caucasian people, okay. Ain't no blacks, okay. You know, the blacks was dealing with the worshiping the Egyptian gods or some shit, okay. Genetically modified, created, just as the white folks was too, okay. You gotta understand, we change over time. Evolution is real, baby. You have to take some specimens with other things and keep mixing it until you get something. Okay? If you think universal God, okay, created himself, then think again, okay? He created himself from nothing or from something. He's a beating heart. Creation and destruction, creation and destruction, creation and destruction. Okay, there is no pinnacle point to where how you can convince that God is whatever, because he is nothing. He is everything and nothing at the same time. Especially if he's Alpha and Omega, okay? Right? Let me see. Every woman meets her perfect man at least once or twice. This is facts, man. These are fucking facts. I'm right here. The voices are telling me this shit, okay? You see me? Tell me this is not no fucking fact. I know. Okay? Every female I've talked to say, I met a nice guy. I'm like, a nice guy? Did you get a chance to know him? Okay. No, she didn't get a chance to know him. He thought she usually say most women usually say this. He's weird. Okay. I've been called weird by something. I said, you don't know me, bitch. You didn't even spend no time with me. You didn't give me no pussy or nothing. Until everything goes fine, I can get myself perfected. Then I can see how women are, okay? They usually meet their perfect man once or twice in life, okay? This is a fact, okay? It's old, actually. This is old. Even back in the 1950s and 60s. Okay, they either they meet them and then they settle for less, or they'll choose and try to suffer a bit, and then they think it can change them. You know, and most women I talked to, they said they met their perfect man at a bar or a truck stop or some shit, and he acted weird, and they gave him some pussy, and it didn't work. And then when they broke up with him, they said they felt actually bad. They felt bad. They felt they made a mistake. Women confessed they said these things to me. They said they made a mistake by breaking up with this man. Even though he had like 2 flaws or 3 flaws out of fucking 10 and shit, you know. Yeah, I told you about that pros and cons shit, y'all. Y'all women, this message for y'all women. Okay, so basically every woman usually meets especially every highly attractive. I don't know about every average, okay, or unattractive, okay. But I know that every majority from the highest, they usually meet at least once, okay, to be safe, okay. Even an ugly woman usually meets her perfect mate, because unless she start thinking of herself highly and she's ugly, then she just lost out. You just lost out, okay. I met some women in my past and they said they made a mistake with me. I think, yeah, good, okay. I'm gonna be with your dirty ass, okay. So I talked about 4 different things in this video, okay. Zodiac numbers, different creatures and races that happened to them in the ancient past and history, trees that probably lived older than anything. This trees with eyes on them and shit. I be seeing scouts. What the fuck kind of tree is that with eyes on them? Looking at me and shit. Don't look at me. I give it a hug. I hugged the goddamn tree with many eyes on it. Okay. I seen cats look at me at night. I seen their sparkling ass eyes. I'm not stupid. Okay. I go over there. Eat me, motherfucker. Eat me. Eat me, cat. So I can become a god in my next life or in another world. But thank you for listening to my video, okay? You learned a lot today now, boys and girls. I hope you do enough research now. I don't want you being lost or some shit. Brothers and sisters of light and dark, gods, demigods, alien gods, beat me up Scotty, non-humanoid creatures. Peace and love. Peace and love to you all. Brothers and sisters. Peace.